What's up, y'all? At this time, we have unofficial, official breaking news about Max Scherzer going to the San Diego Padres. Ken Rosenthal leaked this. Not leaked it, but he said the Nationals are very close to acquiring Max Scherzer. I'm not going to wait around and wait till it's official, because you want to be the first person to get the video. That's how you get the most views. That's how you bring most people to your channel. Perfect segue. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're dropping MLB content practically daily now. I mean, there's been like 3 or 4 videos a day with the trade deadline going on right now. So let's get into it. Max Scherzer to the Padres. I think this is going to be by far the biggest deal of the deadline. I think maybe a Trevor Story deal would be just as big. The Joey Gallo one was big, but I think Max Scherzer, 3-time Cy Young winner, going to the San Diego Padres. He really makes them a true World Series contender. 2.83 ERA this year. Last year was actually a bit of a down year, 3.74. Before that, he didn't have an ERA above 3 since 2014. He's won the Cy Young in 2016, 2017, and 2013. 2019, he finished 3rd in Cy Young voting. He's finished top 10 in the MVP voting looks like 3 times. He's an all-star this year. I mean, he's 37 years old and he's still doing it. He's a free agent at the end of the year, so I expect the package to be big, but not crazy, right? Because he doesn't have the control. Now, I do expect he might re-sign with the Padres. I mean, I know we don't know Max Scherzer, but I think he will enjoy his time in San Diego. He's a bit of a psycho. We all kind of know that, but he seems fun, and it's a fun Padres team that's going to be competing for a long time. Now that Padres rotation looks like Max Scherzer, right now they're in that one-game wild card spot because the Dodgers are first in the division. It's going to be tough for them to catch the Dodgers, and it's going to be tough for them to catch the Giants, surprisingly enough. But right now you got Max Scherzer for the first game of the wild card. Then if you win that game, you open the NLDS with Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, and then Joe Musgrove. You can kick Chris Paddock, you can kick Ryan Weathers to the bullpen. A bullpen that has a whole bunch of good names, no star players. They were linked to Craig Kimbrell. I think Max Scherzer is more of an impact move for them. There was always talks about whose rotation is better, who has the best rotation in baseball going into this year between the Padres and the Dodgers. The Dodgers had Trevor Bauer, Julio Urias, Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler, Dustin May. Now the Dodgers have lost Bauer for good. They've lost Dustin May this year. Kershaw and Buehler have faced injury problems. Julio Urias has been good. Now on the Padres side of things, Chris Paddock's been bad. Blake Snell has been really very disappointing year from Blake Snell, coming off a really good 2020 where he shoved in that Game 6 of the World Series. Kind of disappointing year. Darvish has been great though. Not second place Cy Young voting Darvish. That kind of goes to show how crazy that 2020 year was. Anyways, so who are the Nationals getting back? I mean, I'm not sure if I like this trade for the Nationals, right? I think you still could probably retool. I mean, Scherzer is 37. They lost Strasburg for the rest of the year. I still feel like they could have re-signed Scherzer for another 2-3 years and ran it back with that Trey Turner, Juan Soto. They need a couple more bats in there because bringing Josh Bell, Kyle Schwarber in were solid moves, but they're still kind of weak at positions like catcher. You got Yan Gomes. They were kind of running Carter Kieboom, Ryan Zimmerman, trying to get that corner infielders. Wasn't great. That's why they're selling at this deadline right now. Who will they get back? Padres had to give up their 5th best prospect in the Adam Frazier trade. I would expect they either go the Gallo route, which is about 4 prospects who are middle of the Yankees farm system guys who go depth to help your farm system. I don't think the Nationals have a very good farm system at all, so maybe they do go the depth route. I would guess that because I know the Padres do have a good farm system. The Padres have 4 prospects in the top 100. They're not going to give up Mackenzie Gore. I mean, C.J. Abrams. I don't think the Nationals are going to get C.J. Abrams for 2 months of Scherzer. I could see Luis Campusano, but also the Nationals just made a trade earlier for another catcher from the Blue Jays, and then Robert Hassel is the other piece. He's the 46th ranked prospect in the MLB. So maybe Hassel, who's the 4th best prospect in the Padres system, and then a couple of other smaller prospects for 2 months of Scherzer, although I have a good feeling Max Scherzer resigns. I just do. So that's kind of video. This isn't official, so I mean, I guess if he doesn't go to the Padres, you guys will never see this video. But if you're seeing this right now, it is because he went to the Padres. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for all the support recently. I'm out. Peace.